What is going on, everyone? My name is Reshima and welcome back to another Transformers Earth Wars video, and hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. If you are new to this channel, consider hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and become part of the Reshimine Squad. I appreciate all the support. And tonight we're talking about a Black Friday deal. Now, a lot of you guys should know this by now, but Transformers has released these things called Combiner Gate bundles. But this time they decided to put that on its head and release this. I'll put a picture up on screen. The Autobot Space Bridge Bonza. Now, in the game, you can buy it for $10 and you get 400 crystals. But if you buy it in the actual store, like the actual online store, so to speak, non-game, you'll get 420 crystals. So you're basically spending $20 for 820 crystals. That's pretty good. Now, premiums don't have a really good hit rate, if I'm going to be honest with you guys, and it's a risk. It's a risk and a reward. I've been talking to people, and my buddy Mirgram, who's also a moderator, only got, was it 3 dupes out? 400 crystals? It was pretty bad from what I heard, but quite frankly, we'll find out what happens. Now, I am maybe going to get the second bundle around Sunday or so, so you might see another video like this on Tuesday. But, quite frankly, is this worth it? Like I said earlier, it's a risk-reward, right? You either can risk it or reward it. Now, at this time before the opening, I took a snapshot of how many 5-star shards I have. And I have 4,470. So therefore, I don't really need that much. Now, at the current time, I think I'm barely over 200k. I'll have to put a snapshot up on screen. I currently do not have that. But anyhow, I just want to get a 5-star, see what I am doing. I've been waiting ever since. And by the way, this was from the last opening as well. The ever-ending saving kind of method. I'll put that video in the description down below so you guys can go check it out. And it was the previous video uploaded as well. But I just want you guys to sit back and relax, enjoy the opening, because you might be surprised of how many dupes I get. 4-star dupes, I should say. Enjoy the video, guys. Alright, so we got the opening done, and obviously we can go get a 5-star. Now, you may be like, what is Reshimine doing for going with Batch 2 as his option? And quite frankly, you may be asking that question right now, and I have an answer. So let me read to you and put it on the screen who are the bots. You have Optimus Prime, Wheeljack, Skyburst, Drift, Windblade. Okay? Optimus and Wheeljack are my targets. Windblade's my third, Drift's my fourth, and Skyburst is my fifth. Considering she is the dud of the batch. Although, technically, it depends on the player you talk to. Now, Optimus Prime, obviously, would make a good fit for my main team. Wheeljack would provide me with a second healer. Skyburst, she's good. I mean, she's good, but I don't think people give her enough credit. Drift is a nice camouflage warrior, I guess you would say. He's not a shielded warrior. And then Windblade's a nice, cheaper Star Saber, which means she jumps for cheaper points. Now, who do I want the most? It's either Optimus Prime or Wheeljack, because obviously those two would be an immediate impact. But let's find out who I actually do get. Roll the footage. I'd be lying if I said I was not disappointed about this poll. However, I'm going to make the argument that Skyburst is not that bad. By the way, it's ridiculous. Um, and the thing is, really, like, you can really think of a bot like a dud or a trash bot, and that's okay, but telling others that they're not meta is ridiculous at this point. And the thing is, I think Skyburst is better than some may think. So let me show you the stats of what I have for her at the moment. So Line Barrage, level 6, shoot 12 small rockets from long range, dealing up to 1,620 damage in a line across the target. Now, the cool thing about this ability, and I've noticed this multiple times during test runs, is her ability can hit multiple targets, not just one target, which is really good. Not a lot of my bots can do that. Her G1, Skyburst, I should say, increases special ability damage by 22%. Line Barrage rockets stun targets for 3 seconds. That's not bad. I mean, okay, listen, it's not crazy, but it's not bad either. And then her combat, Road Burner, what does he do? Road Burner has 8,294 health and can cause 409 damage per second, 4 times more to shock towers. He is immune to stun and has a built-in 80% resistance to EMP damage. So if those shock towers really do annoy you, he could be your helpful guide. Unfortunately, he's just not that good. So is Skyburst worth it? You're gonna have to find out later. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people say that she's worse than Huffer, and I gotta disagree because Huffer just doesn't seem good at all. I actually benched my 5-star Huffer I pulled not too long ago because he just could not survive on that battlefield at all. It was just an embarrassing sight for me, personally. Um, Debating or not, I think Skyburst is just a wonderful addition to the collection. And by the way, with what I have, I really can't complain about anything at this point. So, without that further ado, guys, before I go, I do have a disappointing announcement. Andrew and I were supposed to hang out Saturday when this is posted, but unfortunately, we were hit with a very bad snowstorm. And when I say bad, the snow will go right above your knee. So, unfortunately, that's not going to happen. But good news for you guys. Andrew is coming back the 14th or 15th of December, so we'll have plenty of time to get it out to you guys. And probably don't expect it until the new year at most. So, thank you guys for all the support on the channel. I will stay safe and probably stay cooped up inside for the rest of the weekend. So I'll see you guys later. Alligators, goodbye. Peace!